I'm gonna say right now, this is up for like a heavyweight championship food belt. Are you kidding me? America, are y'all checking this out? It's so juicy, it's so flavorful already, but combined with that sauce in there too, it's creamy, it's tasty. Welcome into another episode of the ABR Roadshow. I'm your host, Jay Russell. I'm in McCook, Nebraska. This is my first time in the state of Nebraska. It's only about 4 hours away from Denver. I asked people about where's the best place in town to eat. They said first, you need to see the red bricks on the road. And then you turn to your right, the Axe House. They got axe throwing plus good food. Let's see how good my aim is. And my taste buds are going to be your taste buds, America. Let's go check it out. All right, everybody, we're in the Axe Kitchen now. I gotta introduce you to Corbin. This is the general manager, so he does the day-to-day stuff here. What kind of food are you making for me today?
So we will be doing the Axe Bites. It's
Bites.
just a sirloin cut up, and then we marinate it in teriyaki sauce. So we start off with a sirloin steak, and then we cut it up. We marinate a lot of them in a teriyaki sauce, and then we also add a chopped garlic into the marinade.
Okay, go ahead and make that for me. It sounds good. Oh, in America too, you guys can't see this right here. This is a lot of meat that you are getting. So how long is this gonna take to get made?
So it takes less than a minute.
Oh, less than a minute,
We're
okay.
doing a little more now because our grills kind of turned down a little bit. But
Gotcha,
when
okay.
we're fully going in the heat of the rush, we can turn around Axe Bites in less than a minute.
Jeez, so when you're sitting down, get the Axe Bite. That's why I wanted to make this back here to show how quickly it was. Okay, I already see you about to plate this bad boy. It's just full of meat, full of meat. This looks delicious, and I'm gonna say right now, this is up for like a heavyweight championship food belt. Smelling that, America? You guys know what time it is. It's taste time, America. America, are y'all checking this out? It's so juicy, it's so flavorful already, but combined with that sauce in there too, it's creamy, it's tasty. This is it right here. Go ahead, ask about the Axe Bites, okay? You will not be disappointed. But I know that there's even more food than this, so we're gonna go out. I might throw a couple of bullseyes real quick, eyes closed. I'm really good at that. I just wanted to see your face. We'll try some more food in a bit. From the kitchen to the axe throwing area, let me guys introduce you to the owners of the Axe House right here. You guys know Ben. This is his wife, Nicole, right here. Hi guys. They're very excited to be on the show. And one thing I want you to notice, America, you see those beautiful smiles right there? Okay, as soon as I walked in, I saw those smiles, I knew this was gonna be a good shoot. And especially too, I love the concept you guys here. You can do some axe throwing and you can get some good food. How did that idea come about?
Well, actually we started with just axe throwing and we were just gonna do a couple food items and it kept growing and growing, and now we have a full menu and a full drink menu. And we were going to just do like a couple beers, and it's a full bar now. So it started little and grew into something big.
You guys really took like a leap of faith for this all to come together type of thing. How hard was that to say, like, you know what, we're going all in, Ben?
So I farm, and I got sick, and we were looking for something else we could do.
Okay.
And this kind of became, her idea was like, well, let's buy a building in town. And we bought a building, and then we started snowballing ideas, and this is what we ended up with. So.
You know, speaking about the decor and everything, you see the axes here in America, so I'm gonna have some fun a little bit later on there. But I see the axes on the wall, the decor, very rustic. I see one eyeball looking at me over there too. So can you kind of talk about the decor that you guys came up with?
This was my vision, I guess, and I was rustic, like I wanted to do rustic, and a lot of the tin came from his farm, the original walls are brick, which I wanted to use, but it was bad. Like it's crumbling and not in good shape. So we had to cover those up. I wanted original and rustic, and I think we got it.
Most everything in here is repurposed. Like,
yeah.
We tore down a house to build the bathrooms and the bar. And the tin, like you say, is off a barn on my own farm.
Now, I know that this is the only axe throwing place in town, or no?
In town, yep.
Okay.
It's within probably
70 miles.
70 miles.
Wow, okay. So. Well, you know what, how has the community responded to having a place like this out here?
Overall, we had really good things. We do offer alcohol while throwing. And so there are some people that are still concerned about that, how it's dangerous. But we haven't had any problems.
And then also too, so far, I know that you guys have been open. It's under, what, a year maybe?
Yes.
That you guys have been open?
Yep.
What's been the best memory so far that you guys have had?
The relief after the first night we opened, like it was so stressful when we went up to it.
I bet.
And then it was just like a huge sigh of relief because you never know how people are gonna react when you do something like this.
Sure.
And the support's been good.
Same thing?
I would say, I'd say the same thing because neither of us, before we went into doing this, had experience in this industry. So
Get out.
Yeah, we know zero.
Well, the way you guys are talking now, I was like, hey, I'm gonna grab a drink, and they just went through this whole list. Your brother Corbin was like, well, Jay, I got you here. I'm like, y'all sound like y'all been doing this for a while.
He has been doing it his whole life. So he has helped us out a ton.
That makes sense. Well, I could definitely tell in his food as well that he's been back in the kitchen for a while. And speaking of that, I see the food in front of me right now. I don't know who wants to explain this, but let's start over here with the skewers and then move over to the cheeseburger. What is this guy?
So those are our skewers. I wanted to come up with something different. Like McCook doesn't have, I don't know any restaurant here that has skewers. So I wanted to do something different. So we decided to do skewers. And we offer, that one's shrimp, steak, and chicken.
This thing is so good, it hit the bullseye. We're gonna edit that out. America, the one that y'all gonna see actually hit the bullseye. We're not gonna show any of this, okay? Tell management about it. This was definitely delicious right here. Comes with some lemon juice. And what kind of rice is that? Wild rice. Wild rice, baby. Well, that's what you do. You get wild in here. And then there's nothing like an old-fashioned cheeseburger.
Well, the burger is, we do a special sauce on it. Everybody says it's the best burger in town.
Okay. That's all right. I'll let my taste buds do the talking. Yum! It tastes so good. Yeah, burger, you taste it too. Thank you. I know the meat out here talked. We had a good conversation. This is delicious, and you got all the fixings on the side. When you found out that you were going to be on America's Best Restaurants, the ABR Roadshow, what did you guys think?
It was pretty cool to even have the option, or kind of an honor, to be chosen.
Yeah, same thing. I'm not expecting it, of course. Like, I thought it was really neat that we had the opportunity to do it because we're so new that I still don't think a lot of people know about us yet.
Well, after being on America's Best Restaurants and the ABR Roadshow, you're not only going to be known in Nebraska, but now throughout the whole nation. So if you're traveling through Nebraska, go see maybe the Cornhuskers or something like that play. Make sure you come by here and get some good food. Thank you guys so much for letting the ABR Roadshow come out here. And darn tootin', this is about to be a bullseye this time, America. Come on, I can't embarrass myself. Let's go! Redemption City, baby, redemption. This was not AI, okay? I got witnesses here.
Yep.
Bullseye?
Yes.
I was like, I can't show my face back out in the nation. They're gonna make fun of me. I think I'm gonna get a dessert and a drink, and I'm gonna be on the road. Expect the unexpected at the Axe House. I wanna let you know right now, we got a ton of puns for the Axe House, and I'm gonna start off with the first one. Ask about this place, ask a question, axe down, axe together, and make sure you tap that axe. I got my mule with me. Let me try this. I got the dessert, the carrot cake. Now, this isn't the way to do it. You gotta bring an axe into the picture and cut it up. Woo, that was a nice cut. I'm Jay Russell for the ABR Roadshow. See you soon. I'm excited to eat this.